I'm getting an opportunity to sing for your state team, the Hornets, the national anthem, Michael Jordan on the team.
Yeah.
You ever meet Michael?
Oh, absolutely. Michael, he supported me from day one. A lot of the tours and stuff, sponsored a lot of things for me.
Man.
And I've been getting some Jordans for.
Yeah, I see you had a couple of pair over there.
Yeah, I know you're a sneakerhead. I was like, if he try it.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah,
I see that.
I had a few pair. One-ofs.
Look at that. Look what you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, these old things? So so I know you got a few pair, but these are the ones, Jordan, I won 1 through 30.
Yeah.
But you only can pick 2 colors.
Right.
So if it's black and white, all 30 pairs are going to be black and white. So me, Carmelo Anthony, Brigida Barrett, and Kawhi Leonard, we was on the team. So we had to out-design people.
Right.
So we out-designed them. We did the number ones because they used to make his feet bleed. So we created a number 1 called the Bloodline. But we won, our team won, so we all got 30 pairs. So this
the level
one-ofs. Yeah. Nobody has the chocolate with the bubblegum bottoms. So I got 30 of these. If y'all want to buy them, they on the thing. And these are Carmelos. I was like, I know you ain't got these either.
No.
But I seen you got some joints.
Yeah, I got some heat. But I sold some I think what was that? November of 24?
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sold like 300 pair.
God dog, you sold 300, so you still got
probably like 275, maybe another 3.
Good God. Now, yeah, you got me beat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got hats though.
Oh, you a hat guy?
Yeah, I like my hats. God dog, so you sold 300 pair?
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. I think 320, 313, 323.
Wow. Yeah. And you know, sneakers now, they go.
Yeah.
And they're yours?
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
You ain't even got to do this no more. Boy, you got those.
Nah, I just, the thing was, I was like, you know what? Somebody need to get some use out of these. I'm not wearing them. I wear the same sneakers all the time.
Me too. You know, now, after you get so much stuff, man, it's just like,
it's just hard.
I realize now I'm starting buying the same old jean jacket, just a different button or something.
Yep.
So you realize, just cut it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just now, in today's time, we got too many parents want to be friends.
That's where you go wrong.
I'm not your friend. Your friend down the street.
Yeah.
Our dynamic won't ever change, no matter what.
Yeah.
I'm always going to be dad. You're always going to be the child.
Absolutely. I told him I was born first for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, we can have a good time. We can hang out, have fun, and watch movies and all that. But when I tell you to do something, I need for you to do it.
Yeah.
And do it with excellence.
But you know what? We couldn't ask our grandparents why. When they said do something, we couldn't say why.
Oh, get smacked in the mouth. I done got smacked in the mouth so many times.
Or suck you. What?
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was cussing.
I
didn't know that was cussing. So all that's cussing. Those are curse words. I didn't know that until that backhand. That backhand hit me in the mouth. Yeah, my little mama didn't play. My grandma, she was with the switches. My mom was with that backhand. She had a mean, quick backhand.
Get up close on you?
Yeah, man. So I learned to run really fast.
Because the thing is, Anthony, the way you and I was brought up, you can't raise kids like that. You going to jail.
Absolutely. You know,
go to jail. You go to jail.
But I be so upset at times, I might call the police so they can watch. But, you know, their kids now, they have a lot of rights.
Yeah.
Too many, I think.
Yeah.
I think they have too many rights, and they know it.
Yes.
And they'll manipulate you to manipulate the system and so on. But these kids now, they look crazy.
Yeah.
I love y'all, but y'all look crazy. They look crazy.
You mentioned earlier that at I think it's 14, you had to make a decision that you got adopted by a family friend.
Someone I went to school. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So when you how did you break that news to your mom?
Oof. It was actually in the court.
Damn. You didn't tell her beforehand?
I just was over there already. Yeah. It's like I'm just gonna go over here.
And she said no.
At that moment, I think she was just trying to figure out what was pushing me to that. And so she really, really didn't have a say. I just kind of kind of left.
Did you and her have a conversation before it got to the point that you wanted to leave or you felt that you needed to leave? Were there ever any conversations between you two?
There was just anger in me.
Mm.
Yeah,
You were so angry you couldn't talk.
Yeah, I just felt like you being a parent, you should know better.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to, you know, do a little different. And so I was just mad because I couldn't help everybody.
Right.
You know, I just saw a lot of people needing their lives to be different. And so I couldn't change that. So I just bottled all that up.
But you had some trauma. You dealt with some trauma earlier. At the age of 7, you saw your uncle shoot your cousin's husband.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Yeah. It was a nice man, too.
Had you ever experienced death before? Did you know what death was?
I knew by going to funeral, but I didn't really know.
Right.
That was the first time seeing something like that. That was
What caused him to get so upset?
I have no idea. Uncle Jay was he used to hunt and do all that stuff. So he was a wild man anyway. I just think, you know, they had words and he didn't like it, and I think he had been on the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that probably had a lot to do with it. But I don't even think he made a lot of time.
Really?
I don't think so.
No, back then they ain't send people to.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what it was, but back then people ain't really getting no time.
Yeah.
Like you shoot somebody like that now, you going to jail.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Until they stop making coffee.
Yeah. I can still see that.
Really?
You never get that vision. No, you never. It wasn't like a bunch of blood or anything. I just remember them laying a pillow under his head after I heard the shot.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it. Yeah.
It was outside or inside the home?
Outside. And we were in my grandmother's house looking out the screen door.
Mm-hmm. I heard him arguing, and the next thing you know, a gun goes off.
Yeah. I heard him yelling, come outside. And he came outside. I don't know if I would have.
Nah. No, back then, that's what, you asking for it.
Mm-hmm.
Meet me such and such. No, I'm good. I'm going to drive right on past.
Yeah. I'm not, my ego is intact.
Yeah.
I'm staying in the house.
Right.
It's just smarter.
You mentioned that you got your start. You went to barber school. You good? You good with them clippers?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I might not look like it because I choose to, just started making me groceries.
Right.
So I'm going to keep it. I don't want them to mishandle the check and send it to the smooth face guy. But yeah, I'm still, I got 6 sons. You want to save some money, you better.
Oh, you cut that? So you cut the hair?
Oh, absolutely. 4 of them have locks now.
Yeah, okay.
But they still want it faded and shaped up, and so.
So you good with the razor, huh?
Oh yeah.
Did you razor shave? Do you do?
Absolutely. You had to finish school. 1,500 hours.
Yeah.
So I did perms. I did jerry curls back then. They was Yeah, the little smelly curl. I put the little paper on that thing.
Oh yeah.
That looked like something else, but it's jerry curl.
Yeah.
That's jerry curl.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, that strap.
For that strap, man, you had to learn to do that. Taper fade.
Yep.
And I think the curl, you had to be able to do a curl.
You ain't gonna let that go? You gonna clean this up?
You know what? Sometime I do, and then it gets boring. Then I want to, grungy, no shave. Man, it's like, this is like Carolina dirt.
You kind of known for the struggling beard now, huh?
Cats used to be mad at me when Coming From Where I'm From came out, and I cut it.
Right.
They were so upset. It's like, man, that's the struggle.
Right.
It represents a struggle for a lot of people. Like,
right.
You look like you struggle like me. And really, people were really upset. It's like, fine, I'll grow it back. Or whatever it's doing, growing up, appearing, I'll appear it back.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because we like to do something before 2 something.